everyone, happy Tuesday. Thanks for tuning into today's live session. I have a special edition. I'm super excited to bring you guys. Welcome to my classroom. I teach here Monday through Thursday, and today I want to introduce you to one of my students. We have a private one-on-one class. Bea, can you introduce yourself?
Thank you, Christina. This is Beatriz. I am a product manager for a luxury company. Nice to meet you.
Very nice. Nice to meet you guys. Please feel free throughout this session to say hello if you're tuning in today. But today we are going to talk all things Christmas. So we actually just wrapped up a Christmas lesson here today. So I'm going to be sharing that with you guys in the comments section, what lesson I taught today. But let's get started. So, like every classroom, I like to begin with a warmer. This is something that you will learn if you take the TEFL program with TtMadrid. But basically, a warmer introduces the class. It helps energize your students. You know, depending on what time of day you have it, teaches anything from the subject or any vocabulary, things like that. So I decided to do the Guess the Word Scramble Warmer, which was posted on TtMadrid's Facebook page earlier this week, or last week, I can't remember. But basically it has 10 vocabulary words, Christmas words that are scrambled, and I had Bea unscramble the words. So Bea, what new vocabulary did you learn from this?
Well, I learned two different words. The first one was snowflakes, and the second one was stocking.
Ah, very good. Yes, so there are also here snowman, Santa Claus, decorations, and then as she mentioned, snowflake and stocking. So really fun way to introduce some new vocabulary. Yeah, so that was our warmer. Then I had her move it. We moved into our lesson. So the lesson was more of a writing assignment, but focused on all of the different categories. So I had her introduce her to a word cloud. So I gave her a list of 10 words. And again, I'm going to post this in the comment section, so don't worry, so you can kind of follow along. But the word cloud consisted of 10 various words, essentially she had to take those words and then create a Christmas story. So what did you think of the Christmas story that you had to write?
So, well, this exercise was really interesting because the first one I learned vocabulary, and the second one I learned to use this vocabulary inside of the writing, so perfect.
Yeah, it was really good, and it was really creative. And basically where we followed up from that is I kind of then showed her an advertisement from a company called John Lewis. They usually issue out an advertisement every year around this time. So we used the one from last year. It's a UK brand, but it was really interesting to see how similar your writing was to the actual advertisement. I thought that was interesting. So after I showed the video, what did you think of the video itself?
Well, the video was really emotional, and also I really like the content of the every year change the advertising. So I think that the audience is waiting for that moment, for the new advertising for this year.
Yeah, I agree with you. It was kind of an emotional video, absolutely. And I mean, for me, I thought it was super adorable how they put the characters together. So you'll have to check out the video. Again, I'll link it for you guys. But in closing, I know Spain celebrates Christmas time a little bit different than where I'm from the United States. How would you explain how Spain celebrates Christmas?
Okay, well, I think that in general, the Christmas dinner and the lunch and everything is like the same like the rest of the world. However, we have different things, that is the Three Kings, that is close to Santa Claus, but Three Kings from Orient. So at the beginning of January, between the 5th and the 6th of January, coming this guy and give present to the children and the families. It's interesting because there is an emotional atmosphere.
Absolutely. Yeah.
This event.
And how do they celebrate? I think there's like a parade, right?
Yes,
here in Madrid, all over Spain.
That in every city, so the people go out to see it and give the presents to the children, so it's cute.
Yeah, I love it. I think it's really neat. And depending, I think a lot of families really wait to open their presents on the Three Kings Day, right?
Yeah.
In Spain. So what's nice is we have, instead of just the typical 2-3 days, here it's like 2 weeks of holidays. So we'll actually be beginning our holidays this weekend, which is really nice. So another perk about living in Spain, they have plenty of holidays. So yeah, that's it for today, guys. I hope you learned a little bit on how to teach a Christmas lesson. There are so many out there. This was just one that I found to be super fun. But yeah, I hope you guys have a very Merry Christmas, a Happy Holidays. Thank you for tuning in today, and thank you, Bea, for being a part of this video. So happy holidays again. Thanks a lot, and we'll see you later. Bye.
Bye.